many people think that it's so difficult to sell products online, especially if you're a retailer or you're someone who's into selling your passion, your love for your culture and everything. But the truth is that is the easiest thing to sell. Ang problem is that they do not know how to do that. They do not know how to build the desire, enable for your customers to know that they have a problem that they have been dreaming of to be solved. Okay? Di sila aware doon. So, if you're an influencer and you want to sell online, you first need to learn how to build the desire in order for you to build those customers or target audiences that you want to attract for your product and services. Pero paano nga kung retailer, kakagaya ni Sho, and you are also someone who is selling some merch or a retail shop, you're a coffee shop like this, a restaurant, you're a business owner, a mortar and brick business, simple lang. Actually, mas madali yun sa... Hi bosses! Good afternoon! Today is such a beautiful day and I just finished my work at home. I'm leaving the house and I'm super hungry. So, ang gagawin ko ngayon is pupunta tayo sa isang shop. Just a walking distance from home. That's our neighbor. Doon. It's a French shop. And I'm going to tell you something that I discovered about selling online. And one time, may nagtanong sa akin, sabi niya, Princess, ang hirap naman magbenta online. Sabi ko, ano ba tinitinda mo? What are you selling? So, they are selling some traditional clothes na dito sa Luang Prabang. And they are promoting Hmong culture to the tourists and telling their stories about how beautiful their textile is. Their mga design is very beautiful, colorful. Kaya lang, nahihirapan daw siya magbenta online. And they're just expecting tourists to buy from them. And of course, sa pandemic na yan, walang tourist. So, how come na merong bibili? So, we're here. Tada! Such a nice location, diba? You are so close to everything in our house. So, what we're gonna do... Spaghetti ako eh. Restaurant is so famous to tourists. And French. You have everything. French culture, baguette, croissant. And they're still promoting some flyers to some tourists na pumupunta pa dito. And we see one over there. Continue the story. I was talking about the friend that I met yesterday, and she's a Hmong. Nabibilang siya sa isang tribe ng mga Lao people na indigenous tribe, and nakapag-asawa siya ng French. And her name is Sho. And binibenta niya yung mga clothes. Ang ganda ng shop niya, guys. Mga textile, yung parang sa atin sa Philippines, meron tayo mga ipugaw. Pero sa kanila nagawa nila medyo modern, classic. It's beautiful. But yun nga, they're just expecting tourists to buy it. And medyo pricey rin yung mga cost ng mga pieces niya, $28 to $50 to $100 isang skirt. So, sabi ko sa kanya, you know what, so, many people think, that it's so difficult to sell products online, especially if you're a retailer or you're someone who's into selling your passion, your love for your culture and everything. But the truth is that is the easiest thing to sell. Okay, if you're into direct selling, because you know what, sabi ko sa kanya, you know the reason why? It's because you already have the items to sell. I wouldn't say the hardest, okay, but if you know how to sell online, medyo mas mahirap ibenta yung mga products na kailangan pang pagdesisyonan ng tao before they would actually buy it. For example, teka ha, init. For example, you're selling financial planning, you're an influencer and you're selling some books, for example, ebooks. For example, I know someone in the States is a friend, okay, and he knows how to he loves teaching and playing with autistic kids. So, sabi ko sa kanya, create an ebook and then sell it to the world. You know, sell it to the parents who are struggling and they wanna learn how to control their kids or play with them as well, build relationship, but they just don't know how to do that. So if you're going to write an ebook, for example, and sell it for $20 and you sold it to 1 million people in the world, now parents who have autistic kids, then you can easily produce like $20 times 1 million parents who have autistic kids bought your book, $20 million, diba? Easy. So, kaya lang, no, ang problem is that they do not know how to do that. They do not know how to build the desire, enable for your customers to know that they have a problem that they have been dreaming of to be solved. Okay? Di sila aware doon. So, if you're an influencer and you want to sell online, you first need to learn how to build the desire in order for you, to build those customers or target audiences that you want to attract for your product and services. Pero paano nga kung retailer, kakagaya ni Sho, and you are also someone who is selling some merch or a retail shop, you're a coffee shop like this, a restaurant, no, you're a business owner, a mortar and brick business, simple lang. Actually, mas madali yun sa inyo. You are going to do massive on social media marketing, and at the same time, you need to be the first to be seen on Google search, okay? So, one of the best tip that I can do for you is that step number 1 is to do a market research. Market research is when you actually type in on Google and some other platforms where people are hanging around your target customers, dun mo hanapin kung let's say ano yung mga gustong bilhin ng mga tao. Or if you already have the products and the services, na gusto mo ibenta online, you have to pretend as if you are the customer searching online, okay, looking for something. And that something is the product or service na binebenta mo. So for example, I am a pizza. I am a pizza restaurant here in Luang Prabang. So ita-type ko sa Google, na best pizza in Luang Prabang, or wood fire oven pizza Luang Prabang, or best pizza delivery Luang Prabang. So ang gagawin mo nun, titignan mo kung ikaw yung ire-recommend na restaurant ng mga companies kagaya ni TripAdvisor, kagaya ni let's say, marami, mga Quora, mga forum, etc. So, kung hindi lumalabas yan, meaning bago ka pa lang, I highly suggest to use Pinterest. Okay? Pinterest is such an amazing social media platform because by using photos and images ng mga tangible items na binebenta mo, kagaya ng, for example, pizza, you're a yoga studio, you're kagaya ni Sho, she's selling different textiles and clothes na mga items, damit, So, yun ang gawin mo. Okay? Itatag mo ngayon yung pinaka-website mo sa picture ng Pinterest para pag naghanap sila sa Google search, okay, ayan ka na, madadrive mo na yung traffic papunta sa website mo and they will know about you. They will know that, when they search something like nearest pizza around me, nearest yoga studio where I can practice yoga, nearest coffee shop, best coffee shop around me, best coffee shop that sells pumpkin spice latte, ganyan. So, pakita mo lang mga pictures ng mga items mo doon and everything, and then you need to have your own Pinterest account. Sure, no problem. And then after that, you're going to tag your kung wala ka pang website, I suggest that you use your Facebook page muna, Facebook business page, because that's how you build relationship with your customers, through Facebook business page, because that's where you post your products, your items, your promotions, your everything. Okay, so that's all for today. I really hope you learned a lot with a short video, and the only purpose of this is that I want you to learn the difference between direct response marketing and what we call the direct selling marketing. Okay, so direct response is when you actually promote something na hindi siya pasok sa needs and wants ng mga tao, daily needs and daily wants. Okay, it needs some time for people to actually think about it and consider it. So kailangan mo mag-build ng massive awareness and consideration, especially when you're advertising and promoting things. Okay, so I highly recommend na those people who are into this group are actually the influencer type of people, because you are influencing people for them to consider and to be aware that there is a solution to their problems, and that is your product or your service. Okay, influencer type. You have a business that take some time before people will consider to buy it. Okay? Hindi siya pasok sa wants, hindi siya pasok sa daily needs ng mga tao. Compared to direct selling, okay, nandyan yung mga needs and wants ng mga tao na halos araw-araw binibili, kailangang gamitin, kailangang kainin, kailangang i-consume. And those are the people who are into traditional business, business owners, restaurants, coffee shops, merch, textiles, mga damit, mga everything. Kasi needs ng tao yan. So, it's very important for us, online entrepreneurs, and if you wanna sell online, to know and figure out which category your business belongs. Are you an influencer? Are you into direct selling? Are you into direct response marketing or something like that? Or are you selling something na hindi na kailangan pagdesisyonan ng tao, nasa direct selling ka? Direct approach, no? Pag kailangan nila ng kape, bibili sila ng kape. Pag gusto nila ng pizza, bibili sila ng pizza. So it's very important that you know, because the way you market it is very different from each other. If I'm an influencer and I tell people, hey, I know how to teach you how to sell online. If you're an influencer and a business owner, then I need to dig deeper into their desire, problems, and the solution that they want to achieve. So, ibig sabihin nun, I need to really create contents that will awaken, that will create awareness and consideration before they will enroll to my course. Nagets ba? Pero, kung business owner ka, na ang binebenta mo naman is hindi naman kailangan masyado ng pag-isipan ng tao kasi gusto naman nila agad, mura lang naman ng coffee, mura lang naman ng pizza, you just need to pitch right away. Wala na masyadong achuchuchu. Alright? I hope marami kayong natutunan dyan. So if you want to learn more and you're willing to dive through the process on how to sell online, all you need to do is to click the link below, because we prepared something big, something really useful para sa inyo to learn how you can position your business on the internet. And tinuro ko rito yung mga posibleng maging hadlang kung gusto mo magbenta online. Maraming pwedeng maging obstacles, and itinuro ko doon kung paano mo ma-overcome yung mga posibleng humadlang sa'yo when it comes to selling online, because selling online is freaking amazing. And then tinuro ko rin doon yung mga strategies na dapat mong gawin, pero simple lang siya at madaling sundan. So you can actually fulfill your dream when it comes to reaching out to more people, because selling online, more traffic means more sales. So tinuro ko rin doon kung ano-ano pa yung mga bagay na dapat mong gawin as an entrepreneur in order for you to learn how to sell your offer to more people. Okay, ano yung mga dapat mong set up, ano yung mga assets, ano yung mga kailangan mong i-build in order for you to run an automated business system or selling process that works for you 24/7. So all you need to do, i-click mo na yung link below, no? More than 2.5 hours of value, pure lesson and training, no, that I believe will help you with your business in 2022. Again, this is Princess Waylene from Pinay Boss Academy, and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, finished friends on my face.